H3H3 has sold his soul, but to who, and how, and why? Well, this podcaster went from a well-loved comedian to the pure representation of woke culture. To see how this really happened and answer all my questions, let's first look at the start of H3. Ethan and Hila created the H3 Productions YouTube channel in 2011 to post their original series, EXE, which was pretty much YouTube poop. Edited clips that were circulating online would be cut comedically by Ethan, and this initially got him to 2,000 subscribers. But his original blow up was from his reaction videos. The first video that actually blew up, and currently sits at 1.8 million views, is How to Kiss. And this video was hilarious. His humour resonated with the male youth at the time. Seriously, in any school, no matter where you was, things like Vape Nation was an ongoing meme. Now, there is one video that H3 posted that truly shows the sudden shift in his content, and the hypocrisy this came with. H3 needs to look back at this video and where he came from. The downfall of this man is sad. This video proves it all. This video was posted 6 years ago and currently has 3.8 million views, titled "Everyone Needs to Stop Getting Triggered." To prove how H3 sold his soul, we need to watch this video where he details how the left and the right are attacking him for jokes. The points Ethan makes throughout this video literally resemble current H3. For instance, at 1 minute 30 in, Ethan states,
"Each side hates each other so much that they're so clouded by hate and judgment that nobody listens."
So, if this was really the way Ethan Klein thought, surely his current content doesn't totally contradict this statement. Well, when we look at this video where Ethan debates Ollie London, a trans activist, rather than listen out to Ollie's points, he would rather attack him for previous statements that really aren't relevant to the debate.
Because one, it's making you a lot of money, and two, it's getting you a lot of attention. Is that possible that you actually don't care and that your beliefs are empty?
No, I lost all my invites to New York Fashion Week. I was front row every
Yeah, but
season.
now you're
I
on
lost all
Tucker
my
Carlson.
invites.
I mean, that's the biggest show in the world, or it was. Rest in peace to the GOAT.
Yeah, he was the original GOAT. But no, it's nothing to do with that. No.
So you say it's not possible that you are just doing this for attention. If we go back, here's a recording of you saying that you're using the BLM movement for attention and for cameos. Here.
Okay, now let's return to the original video of H3, where he claims everyone needs to stop getting triggered. At 3 minutes 40 seconds in, Ethan states how he is sad nobody can express their opinion anymore.
If you say anything that disrupts their fragile beliefs, they will get triggered and they will hate you. And it's so fucked up today. And it's not just YouTube, it's like American society. Everybody just fucking hates each other.
But then once again we can look at his current content, and the levels of hypocrisy are insane. Currently, Ethan is a total advocate for deplatforming. Despite what he may say and what his fanbase claims to believe, they celebrate the banning of somebody online because they had opposing views. In this podcast around the cancellation of Andrew Tate, Ethan celebrates Tate being banned from everything. Better yet, we have this clip of Ethan literally applauding the iron fist from the elite class, banishing anyone who opposes what is being pushed online.
So anyway, he got banned, so we'd love to see it.
See you, partners.
See ya, partner. Sneeko is sharing his L's. Both of his channels were removed. Do we have any intel about what put him over the top?
And if these points weren't enough to prove that Ethan suddenly switched his entire worldview, we have one more example before we detail why and how Ethan Klein actually sold his soul. When we go back to the main video we've been looking at, H3 claims to despise the very tactic he uses in debates.
People putting words in your mouth all the time, try to prove their point. Everybody's getting triggered. Guys, this is H3H3 Production. This is a comedy channel.
Now, it's all well and good saying this, but in a debate against the Red Pill TikToker, Ethan literally puts words into this person's mouth the second they finish their sentence.
And, well, you say that there was a 6-year-old learning about gay sex or something, and it's ruining society. So let's look into that.
I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that. No, I did not say that. I didn't say that it was ruining society. You're just like, oh my God, this is so frustrating.
Hold on.
You take one piece of information from what I've said, and then you create like this absolute version, the absolute wrong version
Can
of what
I play
I said.
something for you?
And it's
that's
so
related.
frustrating.
Okay, so this is the theme of H3H3 content. Get offended at everything for all different types of groups, shut down and celebrate anyone who opposes your viewpoints, and ultimately be a loser. But why would he do this? Why does Ethan Klein promote and take part in things he was previously so vocal against? And the simple answer is money. A cult fanbase who watch everything you do is one stuck in an echo chamber. And this is exactly what H3 has done. Promote these toxic views, celebrate the banning of anyone, and actively make it seem like they said something entirely different to what they said. The people who aren't getting banned online, the people who receive the better Twitch contracts and have the higher RPM on YouTube, while also being pushed more are those who are woke. He appeals to the minority, who online appear to be the majority, and ultimately Jordan Peterson summed this up perfectly. Ethan Klein tweeted, "Years ago I interviewed Jordan Peterson before I was familiar with his politics. He was an interesting guest who I enjoyed sitting with, but now I can see he's a dangerous gateway to alt-right, transphobia and C-bomb misinformation. I removed both interviews." Then Jordan Peterson snapped back, with exactly what happens when you sell out to the woke mob. We saw this with the likes of Dream, Tommy Innit, George Not Found, where they were constantly walking on eggshells, and the second they messed up they were shunned and completely attacked. I should warn you that those who engage in cancel culture generally live to regret it. You will be held to higher and higher, and soon impossible to maintain ethical standards, by the very mob you currently wish to please. Then you will make a mistake, and they will devour you. If you enjoyed this video, please do consider subscribing.